Opinions vary on how appropriate it is to wear matching or similar outfits. For some, it's a sweet display of love. For others, something strange and incomprehensible. However, this practice is quite common among couples in South Korea. The tradition's origins trace back to newlywed customs, where the man wore a suit and the woman a specific outfit. These outfits emphasized their unity. Over time, the custom evolved, and now couples of all ages prefer to dress in harmony, expressing their feelings and relationship status. In Korea, great attention is paid to appearance, especially among the youth. Fashion plays a key role, enhancing the importance of image and driving marketing strategies for the younger generation. How do you feel about this fashion trend? Would you like to coordinate your wardrobe with your partner to show your connection? Korea is famous not only for its music scene, but also for its global reputation in plastic surgery. Annually, about 20 million cosmetic procedures are performed here. A walk through neighborhoods like Gangnam or Aon feels like a journey through the runway of a fashion magazine. Get ready to dive into the world of plastic surgery. Here, the pursuit of perfection reaches a new level. South Korea has become the center of plastic surgery and beauty. Sweet potato is not just a food product, but a true national phenomenon. In winter, vendors walk the streets, offering sweet potatoes prepared in various recipes. Unlike other countries where sweet potatoes appear only as side dishes, hot dogs, or street food, in Korea this root vegetable has penetrated all culinary spheres. From desserts and yogurts, to lattes, cakes, pizza, noodles, and various snacks. Every day a new way to include sweet potato in the menu appears. Besides its traditional taste, sweet potato is valued as a superfood for its health benefits, which further increases its popularity. Therefore, if you find yourself in Korea, don't be surprised to see sweet potatoes on menus or displays almost everywhere. Public restrooms in South Korea are found everywhere and have become a unique experience in themselves. Toilets offer automatic flushing, deodorization, seat heating, and personalized frequency settings. The transition from cold to cozy is simply magical, making the seat comfortable and warm. Advanced models are equipped with numerous buttons, which can confuse newcomers. Functions vary, with oscillating jets elevating the usual bathroom visit to a new level of comfort and hygiene. Tourists linger longer, exploring the features of such toilets. Visiting South Korea will change your perception of bathroom comfort, turning it into a true pleasure. A couple of years ago, flash mobs took over trains, shopping centers, and public places in South Korea, impressing with the synchronization and energy of dance routines. Unlike other countries where the flash mob trend has faded, in South Korea it remains a vibrant tradition that unites people and fills spaces with energy. Friends dance to favorite tracks, and spontaneous shows at stations have become a unique form of artistic expression and a way to bring people together. Iconic choreographies by Korean artists inspire thousands to participate in flash mobs, turning them into a mass cultural phenomenon. If you find yourself in South Korea, be prepared for unexpected displays of talent and teamwork at any moment. This is a country of amazing opportunities. The school day for students in South Korea can be truly overloaded. High schoolers sometimes study up to 16 hours a day, sleeping only 4 to 5 hours at night. How does this happen? The official school schedule starts around 8 in the morning and ends at 4:30 in the afternoon, but this is only the beginning of the school day. After classes, students attend extra lessons, clubs, and private courses known as hagwon. This requires great dedication and effort. Such a competitive educational system demands almost complete devotion from students. High pressure from parents and society leaves little time for rest. Every minute of the day is devoted to studying and skill development. This approach has brought South Korea impressive results on international exams. But at the same time, it raises serious concerns about the impact of lack of sleep and stress on the health of the youth in the country. Work ethic in South Korea is characterized by an intense work culture where overtime is often expected. Officially, the workday is 8 hours and the work week is 40 hours, but extra effort is highly valued. Working beyond the set hours is considered a virtue, and employees are often expected to do more than the contract requires. This trend is similar to approaches in other countries with strict labor traditions. where work ethic is also very strict. In Japan, there are laws protecting workers' rights, but unofficially it is expected to spend as much time at work as possible. This mindset is formed during school years. Children and teenagers fill every free moment with homework and extra lessons, instilling a habit of constant busyness from an early age. In South Korea, success and dedication at work are considered core values, evoking both respect and pressure to meet high standards. Although it may not seem like the most impressive innovation, interactive bus stops in Seoul show how technology penetrates city life. These stops were installed in 2015, when touchscreens were rare, providing up-to-date information on routes and services. Today, when almost everyone has smartphones with such features, these devices seem outdated, but at the time they were a real novelty. This innovation demonstrated how cities can change and ease the daily lives of their residents, showing rapid technological progress. Raban is a karaoke hall that has become an important part of Korean culture, widely spread across the country and popular among different generations. These venues are rented by the hour, eliminating the need for advance booking. You can just walk in and start singing at any moment. Of course, the desire to sing and showcase one's vocal abilities is the main motivation for visiting such karaoke rooms in Korea. Skills play an important role, but often it is alcohol that helps ignite this impulse. Rabans vary in comfort and interior, with prices ranging from $5 to $25. Depending on the level of the establishment and the atmosphere, some rooms are simply furnished, while others offer luxurious decor with exquisite details and even free ice cream. The cost also depends on the time of day. Usually, rooms are cheaper during the day than in the evening. Besides many songs in Korean, there are popular hits in English. You can find songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The main thing when visiting a Raban is to recharge with energy, respect the microphone cue, and enjoy yourself. Although Koreans take pride in cleanliness, finding trash bins on the streets, especially in megacities like Seoul, is not easy. This is due to municipal policy. Thousands of bins have been removed from city streets to prevent household waste dumping and reduce disposal costs. So how do residents manage their waste? Social norms and a general commitment to cleanliness dictate that everyone must keep their trash until reaching an appropriate disposal place, at home or special collection points. Although trash bins are still found, they are located only in certain places, requiring residents to be responsible and disciplined. Waste collection systems are often installed at subway stations and stores. If you find yourself outside such zones, you will have to carry your trash for several hours or even days. Korean barbecue is not just food, but a true celebration of flavor. The cooking process is part of the dining pleasure. Meat is sliced and marinated in mixtures based on soy sauce, sesame oil, and other secret ingredients. Then it is cooked on a built-in table grill. In addition to the main dish, Korean barbecue is served with many side dishes: kimchi, rice, vegetables, and traditional snacks. A special tradition is wrapping meat with vegetables in lettuce leaves, creating small flavor parcels. The meal is completed with the signature sauce samjang, made from soybean paste and red pepper paste. A traditional drink called saju is also served, which perfectly complements the taste of the dish. Korean barbecue is not just a way to eat, but a whole ceremony that combines taste sensations and socializing at the table. A pilot project has been launched in South Korea on some subway and train lines to help pregnant women easily find free seats. Small electronic devices activate when a free seat is nearby, lighting up a pink light to signal passengers. The polite seat yielding system promotes good behavior without awkward conversations or explanations. The experiment was conducted on specific routes to eliminate doubts when offering a seat. This initiative reflects South Korean society's concern for passenger welfare. South Korea, like many Asian countries, strives for respect and mutual assistance. Lunar New Year in South Korea is celebrated with special rituals and traditions, preserving cultural heritage and family values during the holidays. One tradition is wearing the lamka, a two-piece costume made of cotton or silk with fine embroidery, once chosen by both men and women. Over time, the younger generation prefers modern ways of celebration, but enthusiasts continue to preserve this tradition to support cultural heritage. Lombok has long been an important source of income for local tailors, but declining interest in traditional clothing reflects a move away from old customs. Eating live octopus, or sanakji, sparks interest and debate in South Korea. This delicacy is popular among locals and daring tourists. The octopus's tentacles continue to move after being caught, so it is important to chew thoroughly to prevent the suckers from sticking to the throat. There have been cases of problems related to this practice, so it should not be taken lightly. To reduce risk, chefs usually remove the slime from the octopus and cut it into small pieces before serving. However, this does not completely eliminate the strange sensation of eating a moving animal. Besides potential danger, this culinary experiment raises moral questions related to the life and suffering of sea creatures. Would you dare to try sledding? Or would you prefer your food to be served fully cooked and still? This question about gastronomic preferences sparks much debate. In South Korea, jjimjilbangs are not just saunas, but entire wellness complexes where you can relax and recharge in a cozy and soothing atmosphere. Although the word sauna may be associated with European traditions, South Korean jjimjilbangs include hot and cold pools, various types of saunas, massage rooms, and relaxation areas. These places serve as platforms for meeting friends, family gatherings, and romantic dates, where you can care for your health and enjoy time together. The atmosphere promotes improved blood circulation, body detoxification, and even weight regulation, making jjimjilbangs a popular choice for wellness. Importantly, bathing areas are separated by gender, and before entering the pool, all visitors undergo a thorough cleansing procedure, maintaining high hygiene standards. Some complexes even offer sleeping rooms where you can rest after treatments, continuing to care for your health and recovery. After active relaxation, jjimjilbang disconnects from everyday hustle to take care of health the Korean way in South Korea. Their Valentine's Day celebrations last several days. The holiday includes unique traditions and strict rules. On February 14th, women give men chocolate as a sign of affection, often choosing expensive and carefully selected gifts. Then, on March 14th comes White Day, when men reciprocate. The gift must be worth 3 times more than the received chocolate, emphasizing the seriousness of the relationship. Lack of a proper response may indicate indifference, and a gift of equal value suggests problems in the relationship. A significantly more expensive gift proves the man's serious intentions. The tradition extends not only to lovers. Chocolate is often given to friends and colleagues, conveying subtle messages and feelings through the value of the gift. For those who receive no gifts on either Valentine's Day or White Day, there is a third holiday, Black Day, on April 14th. On Black Day, single people eat a plate of black noodles together and ironically celebrate their solitude, creating a special atmosphere of support and humor. The South Korean way of celebrating these holidays combines romance, commercialization, and cultural theatricality, creating a unique national flavor. How do you feel about such traditions? Would you participate in them if you lived in South Korea? These questions make one think about the cultural peculiarities of love. If you enjoyed this material, please subscribe to our updates. This will help you not to miss new, interesting topics and fresh videos. Be sure to turn on notifications to always receive news and stay up to date with the latest posts without delay. And don't forget to leave a like under the video. It really helps us continue creating quality and interesting content, especially for you.